Mama was a banker with finance, mortgage, and loan. She didn't make a killing, just enough to keep the lights on. And my daddy worked for the state. Hell, he was gone most of the time, running up and down the highway, trying to keep us kids in line. My grandma, babe, she was an angel, but to my brother and sister and me, she taught us all about Jesus. Aunt Lucille taught us to read. My Uncle Earl, he was a craftsman, whittling wood in his garage. He made a dollhouse for my sister. For me and my brother, he made a barn. And as for me, I was just a boy in a town with nothing to do. I'd sneak out at night just to shoot out the lights, raising hell in school. Well, Popsy was my mama's dad. He sold cattle in the Texas plains. He had Budweiser on his breath. He had Copenhagen in his veins. And Granddad was my dad's old man. Teaching football was his game. He brought the best out in the dreaming man. He made the coaching Hall of Fame. But then my folks lost the will to make it work. They went fishing in different streams. My sister moved out and became a mama by the time she turned 18. My little brother was growing up in the shadow of a broken home, but he kept his wits about him and took the teenage years head on. And as for me, I was barely 16 with a baby on the way. And I picked up a habit and an old guitar, and I started tempting fate. A couple of decades later, the world's a different place. Grandmas, aunts and uncles, and most of them passed away. And my daughters are all grown up, and hell, they've seen their share of pain. And my dad's retired and hard as hell to read, but he's always been that way. My little brother lives out in Luther, and he's worked hard for everything he owns. He's got red dirt in his veins and Oklahoma in his bones. Well, Mama's in a nursing home. She's got Alzheimer's on her brain. My sister lives down in Houston. Cancer's chewing on her strings. And as for me, I'm in my 40s. And hell, I'm crossing out the days. I'm doing 7 to 10 in the damned old pen on an Arizona chain gang. Hey, as for me, I'm in my 40s. And hell, I'm crossing out the days. I'm doing 7 to 10 in the damned old pen on an Arizona chain gang. On that old chain gang.